Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Damina for anyone who's new here, and I just flew from Chiang Mai to Bangkok. Let's talk about it. So I stayed in Chiang Mai for 2 weeks and I'm now in Bangkok for 2 weeks. The travel time between Chiang Mai and Bangkok was super easy. It was about an hour flight. It cost $65 with a checked bag. Can you believe that? The flight, the Ubers to the airport, the baggage, I had to check a bag because my stuff was way too heavy. They were like, okay, 480 baht, which is 20 bucks. The flight was 40 bucks. The Uber to the airport, $5, and then the Uber from the Bangkok airport to the city, which is a 40-minute drive, was $11. It's so affordable. 40-minute Uber from the airport to the city in Chicago would have ran you like $65 at least. In this
What's
economy, at
that?
least. Now I went from living in an Airbnb to living in a hostel, and it's been so different. Well, just the lifestyles from Chiang Mai to Bangkok has been very different. Chiang Mai was more like calm, meditate, yoga, not a big city, like not too much going on party scene wise. They have a lot of party areas, but people just don't really party too much in Chiang Mai versus in Bangkok. Oh my god, they party here. I went to Koh San Road last night and it was busy. It was packed. There's actually people dancing and drinking and standing on tables and having a good time, which I thought, the businesses in Chiang Mai were gonna be like that too, but I think Bangkok is just more known for like their party scene. When I went to Koh San Road last night, you have people trying to sell you stuff on the street. They're like putting these menus in your face and they're like, massage, drink, come party, and it's a little overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't do well in big crowds. I also don't do well with like loud noises. I think I'm on the spectrum, I'm not gonna lie. The big crowds and stuff, it just makes me so freaking anxious. Like I can't do it. I didn't last long last night. I think I was in bed by like 11 p.m. on my first night in Bangkok. I tried to go out. I drank a little soju. I went to a comedy show and that was cute. The comedy show was cute. It was 100 baht, which was like $3. It came with a drink. So I was like, okay, comedy show, drink, $3. Cool. I'm down with that. After Kasan Road, I was like, yeah, this is a little too much for me. Like I was down to get lit. Like this girl, she was with me and she was down to get lit too. But I just like the vibes were not right to get lit. Like I just did not feel it. And then this other girl that I was talking to earlier, she was saying that this guy on his first night in Bangkok, 19 years old, was drugged and they took him to an ATM and they took all his savings on his first night, 19 years old. That made me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really trying to be aware of my surroundings. I'm really trying to be cautious of what I do and how I do it and who I do it with, because I'm not trying to get robbed. I'm not trying to get kidnapped or whatever. Like I don't think that that'll happen. But if I put myself in that situation, like it could happen. So I just don't want to be stupid and think that, oh, I'm invincible, or oh, nobody's gonna touch me. Like that'll never happen here. Like it could. Like you never really know. I didn't really get lit. I had a soju bottle and was feeling pretty good, and then after that I was like, okay, like I'm down to shower and go lay down in my bed. The beds here are comfortable. I really like the privacy. I got really good sleep last night. I just had my eye mask and my earplugs, so that really helped with me getting good rest last night. There has been a big culture shock. I went from having the Thailand culture shock and everybody speaking Thai, just adjusting to everything. It's been kind of a lot. But then I come to this hostel, right? And it's all white people, dude. It's all fucking white people. Like European white people. It's different, but like still the same. I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm the only brown person here. The girl that I made friends with, she's black and Puerto Rican. She was cool, from America. It's crazy. First person I talked to for real was her, and she was cool. And that's who I went out with. And she was supposed to leave last night, but she stood an extra day so we can hang out. She leaves today. I just see a bunch of new white people coming in. It's been a lot. Everybody's coming with their groups. Everybody has their groups. Very like cliquey. I'm sure if I go up to people and talk to them, they wouldn't be rude or anything, but just having that confidence, or just even having the will, like want to go talk to them, like I just don't care that much to talk to them, even though I should like learn new cultures and learn new things about people, right? Yeah, I guess I just want it to be organic though. Like I want the conversations to be organic. I don't want them to feel forced. I definitely have been taking the back seat when it comes to talking to people. Unless I really feel comfortable, then I'll make conversation. If you are a woman, I'll make conversation with you. If you're a brown woman at that, like I'll make conversation with you. If you're a gay woman, I'll make conversation with you. That's where I feel safe, and that's where I feel like the most comfortable. If you don't fit in any of those three categories, then conversation is just gonna have to happen organically. It's been quite a bit to like feel like I'm fitting in. I don't feel like I fit in at all. Don't feel like I fit in with Thai. Don't feel like I fit in with the Europeans, and I'm just a sore thumb sticking out. When you're a brown woman, dude, you are a rare sighting. Okay, you're not gonna see a lot of that in Thailand unless you're fucking Thai. I haven't really seen any brown people out here, just white people or black people. Brown? No. Nope. And it sucks. Why can't we take up these spaces? Why can't we have these types of things for us? You know what I'm saying? Lifestyle is just not normal for us. This lifestyle is not for Americans. First of all, there's barely any Americans here. And when I was looking on the Hostel World app, it was a bunch of different nationalities. Crazy. People in America just don't think about this lifestyle, or they just can't because they're just so busy with other shit. People got lives, family, kids, jobs, you know, so it's not something that they're like, oh, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go backpacking around Southeast Asia. You know what I'm saying? Or they just like have their little travels and that's it. During the year they'll travel here, travel there, but to sit and do traveling full time for a few months, like people don't do that in America for real. Let alone brown people. I have seen like black Americans, white Americans traveling full time for a few months.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just,
you know, that's cool. Like I said in my previous video, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to document my experience of being who I am in these types of spaces, because bro, you don't see people who look like me anywhere in Southeast Asia. Even in Asia, bro, in Asia, like you don't even see it. Hispanics, dude, I feel like if a Hispanic is gonna go traveling, they're gonna go to South America. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that so freaking bad. But for my first backpacking trip, I needed to have the experience first before I go ahead and go to South America. South America, one, is like not that safe. Obviously, there's gonna be crime anywhere you go, and I'm from Chicago, so I know how it goes. Like Chicago is pretty much a safe city, but there's always those things that happen and go on. I just wanted to be more experienced before I do South America, but I do want to backpack around South America. I think that would be so fun. I feel like welcome at home, a lot more comfortable. In South America, you're gonna be surrounded by a bunch of people who look like you. You're gonna fit right in. You're gonna speak the language. You're gonna know the food. I'm sure the food is good as fuck. The food, the heritage, the culture. You're so familiar with it. It's a good time. It's a fun time. I'm not saying Thailand is not a good time, not a fun time. I've been having a good time. It's been more peaceful, and I've been more focusing on, you know, making my content. I have been definitely staying more to myself and haven't been pushing myself outside my comfort zone too much. As much as I would like to, I think I could do a little bit of a better job than what I have been doing. It's getting there. It's a work in progress. It's only my third week. 3 weeks, third week. You gotta give yourself some time, give yourself grace. It's not gonna happen overnight. I want to know how I'm gonna feel by the end of the 7 months, because at the end of the 7 month, I think I'll be leaving for the Philippines. I guess like what I do is up in the air. If I go back to the States, if I go to Spain, if I get the Spanish teaching job, or I'm gonna go to Australia and be on a holiday working visa. It's all up in the air, and I think by the end of the 7 months, I'm gonna really see like, wow, I'm gonna be a whole new person. I feel resilient. I feel strong. Can't believe I'm fucking doing this. This shit is literally crazy. Like every time I do something, I'm like, bro, this is crazy. When I got here and I seen the rooms and I seen the people, I'm like, bro, I'm fucking crazy, dude. Like, what the fuck did I do? We're here. There's no going back. Honestly, I'm gonna see it through. I need to see it through. I'm gonna try to talk to more people today. Hopefully I can make a couple friends while I'm here. Definitely traveling a little bit slower, but with that come the rotation of people in and out. So I'm gonna see a bunch of different people. I'm already seeing people leaving, seeing people coming. I hope that there'd be more people of color coming in at some point. That'll be cool. I'll definitely really like that. I'll feel a little bit better. But I want to like do an interview style video. I don't know if I'd do a YouTube. I think a YouTube would be cool. Asking people how their country views America and what is on the news, what they think about America. I think that'd be such a funny video to see the different perspectives on how the media is portraying America, so I can get out of my comfort zone and start talking to people. And I think that it'll be a good way to break the ice, to like give people a platform to sit and talk about something, because I did not realize how much influence America has on the fucking world, dude. Oh my god. The music they listen to, sometimes the way they dress, the way they talk. Did not realize how big of an impact we had on the rest of the world. Because why am I in this hostel and they're playing all American music? All American music. 2000s R&B, hip hop. Wherever you go, they're gonna be playing American music. They're gonna be playing Sexy Red, Bow Bow Bow, Bend That Ass Over, Let That Coochie Breathe. What, bitch? In Thailand, when I heard Sexy Red playing, or Glow, in the club, I was like, yeah, we got these people in a chokehold. There's no other female rappers in the world. I'm sure there's European rappers, right? Female rappers saying some derogatory shit. I don't get it, but they were playing the 2000s R&B. They were getting the vibe going. I really liked it. The street market foods though, they look fire. I'm not gonna lie. I need to go. I'm gonna eat some tonight and I'm gonna show y'all what I eat tonight. Also, what has been hard solo traveling abroad is the amount of autonomy I have. The fact that I can literally do whatever I want whenever I want is kind of stressful. I have to do something and then I'm like, I don't have to do anything if I don't want to. But then I'm just like, you should do something. And I'm like, okay, well, what should we do? And then I'm like looking at stuff and I'm like, dang, it's only the first day. Like, I want to just chill and hang out. But then I'm also like, I need to do something. But then I'm like, do what? But there's like so many things to do. There's so many things to do. It's like, what do you choose? What do I do? That has been a lot for me, like the amount of choices. I am not decisive, so having unlimited amount of choices and then telling me to pick one thing or a couple things, I'm like, absolutely not. It took me so much to get out of bed today because I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do. I was like, let me at least just get up and get ready and then I'll figure it out. But I know I wanted to record this video, keep you guys updated on how everything's been, update myself. This is a check-in for me too, because shit, I be having to process some shit about how I'm feeling and what's going on, because you can only think about stuff so much. But when you start speaking it and talking about it, that's when things start clicking and start making sense, and you're like, okay, I do feel that way, or like maybe I don't feel that way. So that has been helping me a lot too. Also, I journal a little bit, but I haven't written in so long that writing for a long period of time hurts my hand. I swear, like if I write too long, it hurts my hand. So I keep it real brief. Bro, it's been crazy. It's only been like a day. Not even a day, dude. It's been like less than 24 hours and there's already so much to talk about. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this video. If you guys can like, comment, and subscribe. There is a little button in the corner of this video that I put. If you click on it, it'll subscribe you to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you've ever solo traveled, and if there's any solo female Latina queer backpackers. Please comment down below and let me know, because there's not a lot of us and we need to stick together. See you guys in my next video. Stay tuned for that video. Y'all be safe. Take care of yourself. I love y'all. Down bad. Do it back. Do it back. Bye.